Well, hey there, guys. Today, today it's Friday, 7th of June, 2024, and as we all know that we had NFP today, and it made a sharp move downwards from 890 around 900 to 668, and now, well, sorry I couldn't come yesterday because I was busy with my stuffs and I didn't get time enough to go live. Well, anyway, let's start today. As we can see that there was a trend line following upward momentum, but due to this NFP data which came out really hot, well, it's a kind of mixed up, but it's hot anyway, and we just saw that the price reflected from this support area. We'll be looking forward to get our chance to enter the market, but since today it's NFP and it's Friday, I would be very less interested in taking a trade as long as it's not a plus setup. Well, anyway, let's do some technical analysis in here. Well, let me remove everything so that we can start from the very beginning. So this is the weekly chart, and on the weekly chart the main support lies here, secondary it's here around this area, which price has respected a lot in the week chart. On the day chart as well, the price has reflected from this area very well, and now we can see the resistance area is somewhere around here, which was the highest high last week or this week. Which day is it today? Last week, yeah. So let's move on for some basic analysis, which is support and demand, which is what I do every time. So this is the supply area here, and this we can say it's a support area. All right, on 4 hours, if we scroll back, it makes sense here. And let's see if the trend line is still supportive. Well, the price has not closed beyond the support line, so we still have a chance of getting the bullish momentum intact again. On the 1 hour, we can see that here is a small imbalance from where the price has been reflected, and you can see the price is holding on in this area, which has been quite good from the past few days. Let's see in 30 minutes and 15 minutes what's going on. 15 minutes, we see that here's an imbalance as well. Well, anyway, let's come back to the topic. What time is it? It's 3:08, which is 22 minutes for the bank to get open, for the Wall Street to get open. We will wait very patiently to execute any trade if it's available in our target zone area. Let's see what's going on in 5 minutes, because the price has started to move upwards, so we can mark this as a pullback possible, and this here is a huge resistance in this area, so we'll mark it like this. Like this. I think the price has got the base back. for the upward momentum. But as long as the price stays under this area, we will possible possibly see a sell again. So let's see how it goes. Mm. Well, the price is really shooting up in a very good momentum. This area would be my point of interest when the bank gets open, and this area would be my point of interest when the bank gets open. This area here. So let's set up our pips, the stop loss, and take profits. The buy area would be here. The stop loss lies beneath this area, but only after we see how the price moves after the bank gets open. So we'll just keep it here for now, keep it ready so that we don't engage ourselves to make the simple calculations. We just have to be ready. We can also see here that the price in this area has been a really good resistance for now. So we will either wait for a break above this level or a break below this level. We'll just point out the highest high from before. This area as well, as it's a resistance zone. This area. So let's say in the big picture, maybe we will just have to look for the sells, because that's how it looks like to me. But well, as long as the price holds above this trend line, we can look for the buys again. But any break below here, look what happened in one hour time frame. But when in 1 hour time frame it has broken the trend line, so it's possible for us to look for some sells at this area. So we can just remove this one, this area here. 30 minutes is also the same, 15 minutes is same as well. Price is coming back to take the orders as far as I understand. So let's see what happened in the Asia session. Oh, well. Too much liquidity in the market today. Well, to be honest, I was expecting a huger move than this one. I was expecting the price to fall around this area, or if the data came out the other way, I would have been waiting to buy above this area. Well, anyway, we have a confluence here of the trend line, as I told you before, that I never ever just trade with trend lines. I take the confluences from there. If the confluence is right, I might, if it adds on in my strategy, if this confluence adds in my strategy, I could look forward to enter with trend line. But not only trend line, like as you can see here, if you go with the SMC concept, which is well, it's okay with pairs, but FX pairs, but with indices and all these things, I doubt SMC. Whoa, what's up with gold? My god. So we will put the confluence of the trend line in this area, and then we see, because if you just see in a big picture something like this. We can see here the price has been coming all the way, breaking the trend line and support. Looks very promising to me for sales. So well, what I'm expecting right now for US30 is when the bank gets open, it should at least take liquidity from this area. But I will zoom it for you guys because I use a huge screen, so maybe you guys are not able to see properly the numbers, so I'll zoom in. I'm looking forward for US30 to get on this area around here to take some liquidity from the market and then have a sharp fall below this area again. So this is quite possible. Well, let's see. It's 316. Fifteen, 14 minutes more to go for the bank to get open. We have to be very patient on days like this. It's very important. If you ask me what's my outlook on US30, I would tell you for now I see a short-term sell, but overall if you get to see the long-term picture, dude, see this week down there. My god, huge buying orders here, huge level of buying orders. So I'm expecting US30 to come around this area first before any further escalation. You know, so it's a good resistance as well, but buyers are, it looks like they are unlimited. They're not stopping. Whatever comes on their way, they are buying. So looks pretty good for the buy side. Well, let's see. It's a very tricky because in my strategy I need to wait for a zone like this, for a zone like this to break below, or a zone like this area. We will wait and see how it goes. If the price managed to get on the trend line, above the trend line, we will see some huge buyers getting in. But if this thing get rejected from this area, we'll see. Today I had some stop orders before the news, and I was using FTMO, and then for the first time I got like a huge slippage with FTMO. My order execution for sell was around this area, 78.78, and it got executed like $60 lower around this area, or maybe $80 lower. Well, let's see. 10 more minutes to go. It's a big Nasdaq. Holding pretty much good here. This area. BTC recovered as well. No denial that there are huge buyers in the market. There's no denial. This is actually a very good resistance, because if you remove all this, well, I don't really like to put a lot of lines. If you remove all these things here, after the liquidity got taken out, you can see that the price wants to go back down around this area. Or maybe like any further escalation would lead the price to fall back here around this area. So taking a chance here is not a bad idea, you know. But well, I want my stops above the high in any chance, in any way. So that's a bit rough for me to enter anywhere around any time. Cannot do that. Seems like the price wants to go down. That happens, when NFP or CPI data comes out. If it goes south, the bank opens and they do some liquidity grabs and then they go south as well, or the other way. It's a good area to sell on here, this area, but nothing unless the bank gets open. Well, to be honest, I'm very pretty much confused after this move. I need this thing to clear out. Only then I could have a solid A plus trading. Otherwise, this is a very conflictive area. Well, trading is not about just, going on and just clicking buy and sell, not looking after the market, not seeing the structure, not seeing the possibilities. If you see buy, you just don't want to place buy because it never is like that. Uh, It's never like that. You have to wait patiently. If you don't find the trade, no problem. Every day there is a story. Every day there is an opportunity. In the bigger picture, it looks so good for sale. So good. I mean, really good. It needs to take down the liquidity from above. Plus my strategy is not like that. I need to see the bank candle, the momentum of the bank candle and the liquidation after that. Like, you know what happened yesterday? I just have 3 minutes, I'll explain you. The bank candle was this, alright? This one, black one. But since my zone was respected very well here, you can see my zone was respected very well. The price didn't close below or above. It was just inside of my zone, this area, as you can see. The moment I saw this candle with an impulse of buying, I was impatient to enter the market. The moment I saw that this broke this area, it was surpassing this area, I quickly executed the trade here. Stop loss of course $50, and I got like 2 point something. It gave me 3.4 hour, but I got with 2.5, I think 2.4 around this. Yeah, this candle close, I was out. So it was a pretty good trade. So I want to see something like that in here. Nasdaq recovering, SPX recovering, gold trying hard, BTC, yes, recovering very well. I would tell you, to be honest, I want to sell around this area no matter what. I want to take a chance to sell around this area because it will protect my stop loss. Plus, you have a huge potential of 4R, you know. Well, only if we could trade like that. So we need to see many things, but this would be my primary focus here. And again, I'm not asking anyone, whoever is watching my video, or am I only the one speaking? I don't want anyone to trade on my call, because I'm not here to provide any signal services. I'm not here promoting myself or anything. I'm just here to share my strategy that I have been working on for 7 months with a very good output. So don't trade just after my call that okay, I am in, so you are gonna execute. No, don't do that. Try to see what I do. Well, anyway, the bank candle is on right now. Let's see what it does. It probably would take some liquidity from above and then fall back below. That's what my idea is, assumption is. But Forex never goes with assumptions, so we gotta be careful. It's holding pretty good. 5 minutes, pretty good. Zone here is pretty good. Well, very conflictive this trade. You still get 2 hours on this. If this works, let the bank candle get close, or it possibly can take some liquidity from this area and go back up, because that's what this candle does, tricks you. You need to find out what's going on. If you see the line chart, it looks like it's going to take some imbalances from the bottom and it should go straight up. Well, I'm very concrete on this ideology of this strategy. I need a break below this area or a break above this area. 3 minutes left for this. Well, did you see it? Did you see how it did? Taking the imbalance from here. Going back up. Let's see. I want to see a weak impulsive candle. This is making me doubt for a sell. Any close below this area will call for a sell on a retracement around this area. Any break above this area will call for a buy on a retracement around this area. Very simple. I think it's gonna sell like horses. 1 minute 6 seconds to go for this candle to close. And it's a sell. Hopefully. Let's see how this area holds up. If there's a wick, relax. Yeah, relax. I think it took the buy orders here around this imbalance zone. Well, nothing decided now. It's NFP, baby. So many manipulation. See what happened in 15 minutes. 9 minutes to go. 30 minutes came out bullish. 1 hour. Well. Well. I would call for a sell right now. Let it close below. But you know, it's a bit tricky here because you have this support area here. So if you sell here, you would not be able to, that's also very riskful to get 1 hour. For 1 hour, you're risking your money. No, I would risk my money for at least 2 to 3 hours. So the imbalance got cancelled, I suppose, in a very good way. Minutes still holding the line here. Well, in 15 minutes it's possible. Looks like a buy here. It's very conflictive area here, so I'm not gonna enter here. I need a clear break above or break below, otherwise no trade. Or maybe we can enter this area on the break below. The problem is the support area here. So that would call for only 2 hour, 2.5, not bad. So I'm not gonna enter in this area as of now. I need a clear sign from it. This area is holding up pretty good. After NFP data, you got a 30 minutes bullish candle. Well, you gotta take care for that. Well, you see the wicks right here, huh? To be very patient, very patient. If you miss the trade, it's okay, no problem. Let's see how this one get closed. Doesn't fit good. Doesn't doesn't feel good to me because this area is already holding the price. Yeah. Well, I think I could get my shot now. Let it clear this area back here, in here, and we can start firing. What's up with these candles? They are so huge, huh? I got in. I got in. I got in here. 804. Stop loss would be 754. So it's a potential 2.3 hour. What's up with this stupid account? Never lets me trade, motherfucker. Never lets me trade. Look. Never. Will never log in. What? The wick? Looks really good. Well, I think I should just put my stop loss to entry. Because this is okay, but it's not very convincing for me. I entered, but yeah, it's giving me like $200-300. But I want to put the stop loss already in the entry point. Well, okay. Good. 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour plus, but this here is a goddamn resistance. It needs to break this. Needs to break this here. Whoop. There you go. There you go. There you go. I just hope there's not a big correction around this area, or maybe now this has become the support. Possible. I've closed my partials and have put the stop loss to entry point 800. I will do it. Here you go, brother. What's up, man? I have to find the currencies and everything again. This shit is never gonna work, man. Seriously. This shit is never gonna work. never. I think I'm out. I'm out of the trade. Well, not bad. 689 plus, yeah, $700. It's not bad. 1.69, not bad. So any break above this area would call for another buy. Well, I must show you the trades that I have taken today. I'm just gonna airdrop it to my MacBook so that you could see it. Well, lots of cars are right here. Yeah. Well, you can see here I entered around, yeah, this three is my trade. These three are my trade. As I told you, I entered at 804 here, 804 here. I entered around 804, 155 with 10 lots, 5 plus 0.10 plus 490. It was overall 10 lots, and I secured 300 plus 389. It's 689 plus 3. 689 plus 3 is 692, around plus 6 zeros, around 700. So it was a good 1.5 hour for me, as you can see. Oops, what is this? And look, I closed right here. What's the area? 880. So you can see I closed around 882, 866. This I closed before, as I told you. So this was my trade for today. And oh well, this trade, as I told you in the beginning, that I just put some stop orders on NFP, and due to slippage, it just, I was just testing something. But well, it's okay. So this area around here could be another buy opportunity. Around this area here, and this area would be another buy opportunity, but I would not enter now, because look, there's something that I need to tell you. You see a big candle and you think that okay, it's gonna be bullish. Yeah, it can be. Like I would say like 90% of the possibilities are bullish, but you need to see this area. Look here, if you put the line chart, that's what I always do. If you put the line chart, look, I'll show you in here. If you put the line chart, look, it's simple supply zone. Simple. You have to, I wanted to take my profits around this area, but no, I would take it here, because this is where I'm comfortable, because I use my common sense. Look, this is the area. Look, I'll remove this box so that you could see properly. This is the area that I could possible, I would possibly close all my positions. And the reason why I took a buy at this area, because I'll tell you, this is very simple. I'll tell you one thing. Well, let's focus on the trade. I will explain my trade when we are done from the market. Because this time is very crucial. There might be some liquidation, and then boom, the big movements are still waiting. The big movements has still not happened. This is just the open of NY. Look what happens. Boom, 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 boom. The big movements are yet to come, so don't panic. I don't hold my trades forever. I hold my trades for just, my trading. How much was my duration for my trade? I entered at 1640. I mean, with my MetaTrader time. So I entered at 340 and I got out at 344 in 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes maximum. I give my trade maximum 2 hours. If in 2 hours, if it has not hit my take profit, or if it's consolidating, either I would just leave at BE, or I would take the profit. I It's very less likely that I do my trades on BE. So one trade here is over because I'll explain you right now. Okay, I'll do it very quickly. Let me remove everything for you to understand it properly. Well, this is the trend line following from the bottom. Yeah, price getting there, reflecting, getting there, reflecting. The moment NFP broke the trend line, people started to panic and they started to sell. All right, they sold until here, and when the market recovered and the bank got open, they wanted to, I don't know how they do it, but it's my assumption, because I will just explain you very well here. This week to week entry, as I told you before, it's very important. It acts like support and resistance. So in 5 minutes time frame, you see that this area has broken out. This, in the line chart you will see it, this has been taken out. Okay, so when this is taken out, there is a possible correction. It corrects the market here around this area, and it goes back up wherever it wants to go. So I was very confident about selling here after this, after breaking this area, but I didn't, because I wanted to see a close below. A close below is very important. Forget about the wicks. Wicks will put you in trouble always. Just wait for the candle at least 5 minutes, to wait patiently how it does. Look also in 3 minutes. I don't look at 3 minutes or 1 minutes very often, but 5 minutes, it's more reliable. So in this area, I saw that there was a weak, price got a bit rejected, and now here it got well rejected. So what's my take? I would wait for the second candle to cancel this one, and the moment it does, I'm entering. There's no waiting. There's no order limit, buy limit, nothing. Retracement, nothing. If I see that potential, look, even in 1 minute, if you see the structure, all right, if you see the structure here, look, this has been taken out, this has been taken out. So it's fine if I enter in this area. It's totally good, because the impulse, look, my trading is more like impulse. Okay, I see the impulse, okay, go on, 2 hour, 3 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever, game over. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'm done for the day. I don't want to keep spending hours and hours in the chart to just analyze market, taking tens of trades, hitting 6 of stop loss, making profit. That's too much hassle for me. I just come, sit down, execute. When I see, if it's a stop loss, it's a stop loss. When it's a take profit, it's a take profit. That's market. You're not gonna get take profit every day, and you're not gonna get stop losses every day either. So it's just like that. And yeah, as I told you, I decided to close my positions here, because look, I closed half of my position here, because that's what I think, that the price would get rejected. But yeah, it went up to take all the imbalances here. People must be selling around this area, but I wasn't, because I don't want to sell. I would sell after I see a structure shift. I don't just see the imbalance and buy, imbalance and sell, because imbalance was here as well. I didn't buy here. I need to see the candles. Look, right now, let's remove this. Okay, right now, let's see about the sell. Why would I take a sell? I'll tell you. Now we see that the price has been rejected. Well, yeah, rejected from here. I would wait patiently. This is cancelled. I would wait here patiently. So when the time comes, when the price breaks this area, all right, and you can enter either here on a retracement, or you should wait to break below this main area, because that would give you more reliability. And then you enter on a retracement, and whenever, however you want to take your profit, take your losses. So people must have sold here because it's a kind of order block, what they say. But just selling for the sake of imbalances is not my thing. It's not what I do, because imbalances are everywhere, imbalances are everywhere. You need to see the look what happened yesterday. There was an open imbalance here, a really good imbalance. Okay, and I am telling you, I took another trade while I was watching a movie called The Kingdom of Planet of Apes. I was in the theater, all right, in the cinema hall, and I just took out my phone, and it was like around 5 4 5, because I have already done my part and I was in profit. So I thought, okay, let's see how it goes. So taking into account that there was an imbalance, taking in account that there was a shift of structure short term here, this area, look, boom, boom, boom. I wanted to buy, all right. I bought, I bought here, but as soon as I bought, don't tell me, dude. I was like, okay, why did I buy? I mean, I'm not sitting on my system, or I'm just using my phone. And I said, all right, so if I bought, I will leave it on B, and if it closes, it closes. And that's what happened. I bought here with this momentum, with this structure shift in this area. I took my trade with the same loss, $50 stop losses here. And then I put my trade on B. I wanted to scale, trying my luck, like 3 hours. It's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's good. So the stop loss was below this wick. I took my trade. It instantly gave me 100, 200, and 250 around this area. Look, 200, 300 euros. And then I put my trade to B because I didn't want to risk. It was not, it was late in the evening, and look what happened. If I hold my trade uselessly, I would hit a $500 stop loss. Not needed, dude. So people who are selling here right now, traders who are selling here right now, okay, if they see 1 hour this 1 minute this candle, they must have thought, okay, time to sell because it's a good supply area. And why not? It is a supply area, but that is not my concept again. As I told you, look at this week. I would be interested on buying on week to week, as I told you before. Like this would my area, this would be my area to buy. But still, I would not buy again because this candle, I am telling you why I didn't buy again, or I would have bought again. But I wanted this candle to cancel this high, I wanted this huge candle to cancel this one and then come here, or maybe I would have bought here. So I needed a structure shift in here, in this area, but I didn't. So I didn't buy here. Look, it's a good trade though. If you look in 15 minutes, what's going on? Good Lord, look at this. It's so impulsive. I mean, why would you sell? I mean, okay, if you sell, if that's your strategy, but I would not sell like this. I would wait for a structure shift. 30 minutes, 1 hour still bullish, 4 hours, oh, 1 minute to left. I'm telling you, dude, this thing is gonna shoot up till here today. 39, 131. It has got a huge buying impulse since from 2 weeks. You see, wow. Look at the candles and the rejections. 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's see here. 5 minutes. Look. I would buy again, wait, let the price do its thing. Well, there are too many lines. First let me, delete some things which are not required for now. Alright, let's keep it clean because I always do it. I trade in a clean way. I keep my charts clean, no hassle, no bullshit, no nothing. So I think the sell time is gone. this is the new resistance here, and then this one. All right, so all the imbalances have been taken out. One boom, one boom. All right, so now I would like price. Look, I will make it like this. Okay, this is less distractive. Okay, now I want the price to do something to take this shit out, take this high out, and then if we get a chance, if there's any imbalance left and the structure is favorable, we will enter and we will target till here. That would be my main trade. All right, well, to be honest, I just target for 2 to 3 hour a day on a single trade, 2 hour. Well, look, now it's gonna take this high out. Well done, well done. I'm gonna enter probably. This area is not giving me good TP, good stop loss, so I'm gonna wait. Now this area has become, look, now this area, well, the 1 hour candle, look at it, how it is. Well, not bad, but still under the resistance area, so still not gotta take a chance. I need this thing, forget about this. I need this to take it out. I need this to take out. Unless and until this take out, I'm not gonna enter, because it's my money. I'm not gonna just give like that to so many people trying to make money with forex, because I'm doing the same. Well, let's see. If you see like this in the line chart, you would clearly see a few things that's needed. There is a structure shift, got resistance, got support. There was a structure shift here, got the support in here. So I need this area to be taken out. So I would very patiently. What's up with this broker, motherfucker? I will show you the history of this stupid broker, and you will see I take always $50 of stop loss. Okay, and when I show you, you will see that this broker, they don't let me do anything. If I execute a trade right now, it will get executed after 2 minutes. What's the point? My strategy is for not more than 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 15 minutes. If I execute here at 847, after 2 minutes it will get executed here, and then my stop loss, they will not let me change my stop loss, they will not let me modify the position, they don't fucking let me log in. So what's the point? Look, incorrect, invalid ID or password. I am going to show you that I'm going to log in with the same ID and password, same, and it will let me log in. Look again, motherfucker. Well, okay, I'll show you. All these things are gone. I have to just do again everything, blah blah blah. I have to remove all these stupid pairs that I don't even look at it, and then put my pair USA 30. Well, all right, I will show you something very interesting. Yeah, let me put the alarms here, otherwise I will miss on something really good. So Well, I'll show you now. Right? Look, they will not even let me open anything. The trading history, I'm not able to open it. Trades, I'm not able to open it. The chart is not still not here. I mean, dude, you kidding me? You kidding me? You being a forex broker and you do this shit? Yes, because you are profitable and you want the other to lose. I got this. This is a live account, and I got this on the equity of 6,000. And 1 2 days were the ones that they never let me close my positions, and I was, because I put the stop loss, and the stop loss was still not there. And the day after, I saw what the hell is going on. The stop loss was missing, and I had to close with minus 2,000, minus 3,000. Dumbass. Look, I'll show you the history, right? And you will see. Well, I'll show you the history. Look, motherfucker. Let me show the history to the public. Are you listening to me, dude? That's very nasty, yeah? Look, the chart itself doesn't work. Nothing works. Because of this, I have problems with my own trading, because these people, they just don't let you do this is like a some really slow train from Pakistan. Nothing. No, I cannot see the history. If I try to open a new order, it will take ages to execute. Well, forget about that shit. Let's focus on our trading here. So the price has been above the resistance right now. 15 minutes, very well. A huge wick formation. This is also going to cancel this high, and then there will be some time for action. Well, look, this was week to week entry. My god, good lord, look at this. Look at this amazing thing. The week to week entry every time is a killer. Look. I mean, it just comes for you. And you are up with what, 2 hours already? I should have entered it, but I just wanted this to close above this area. Well, anyway, what's not yours, it's not yours. So let's move on. Dude, are you gonna let me open anything today? If I refresh the page, it will be logged out. Of course. Manta life, son of a dash. Anyway, let's see here. Very well, very well. We will be patiently waiting for you to come back, darling. Just go and break this high so that we both be happy to take a good trade. Because this trade right here has got potential. I mean, I see that it's gonna break the higher high from before. Struggling, huh? Struggling a lot. Well, come back again. Do you see it? How much work I have to do on this? Okay, fuck it. Alright, so 55 seconds for this to close. Very well. I will be waiting for 892. Yeah? And 890. What the hell? Yeah, I'll be waiting for 894, 90, 93, 94. And my stop loss would be 843. Well, there is a imbalance here left, so this is a bit conflictive. That's why I never see the low time frame chart. To be on the safe side, I would like to restructure my trading here. Well, I'm aware that I might lose this good opportunity. This is why I want to just remove this 3-minute time frame from my chart. Look, this is a good trade here. I'll just take in this bullshit broker. But what pair? Dude, there's no pair. Crazy, man. Crazy. It will hit like this and it will go up. I would enter right here, right now. Yep, right here. I would enter right here. But with 3 minutes, I will just wait. Because look, the structure, I mean, it's not very clearly broken. As you can see, in 15 minutes, still not broken. But it's good to enter in here. See, it's a bit conflictive here again. Look. It's a good one to enter though. But again, it's a bit conflictive. You have to see many things too. Let's see how this candle closes, because this is still not a break above. It's inside of the range. It's inside of the range. This 3-minute is a bit confusing here. Well, it was a good one. My god, the trades that we have taken today, 804 here, like 3 trades already. 804 here, 80 here. Full of buyers, huh? Full of buyers, full of buying opportunity. Wow. 270R, 235R, all good. Now let's see what happens to this one. Very well. If it's going like this, I would just plan on buying here, this area. Goodness gracious. What a trade, dude. What a trade. Well, this right here is an imbalance zone, so we have to be a bit careful about it because look, this could also be a resistance, and this could also be a resistance. So hold your horses, don't panic. We are already 1.5 hour plus if someone has taken the other ones which I positioned here before when it was coming for retracement around this area. So well, this dude is not gonna let me take any trade or what? Look, the chart never gets open. I mean, what the hell? What the hell? Seriously. So keeping in account the 3-minute imbalance that I don't really care, but when I see it, I cannot stop myself from thinking about it. So this would be more ideal if I get a chance. If it breaks the high, comes back, but very less likely. If it breaks the high, we'll look for something else above. NAS is just recovering. Sorry. I feel very sleepy in just 1 hour. Look, still not there, dude. Still not there. And also don't forget that this area here is a key level, which is 39,000 here. Look, 39,000. So you have to keep these things in mind when you trade. The key levels are very much important for everything. Well, we can say that we have missed this one because so
Are you recording?
yeah.
Sorry. Just one.
So let's clean this mess again because I hate seeing messed up charts. This is why I don't really trust these trend lines. Look useless. This was the resistance here, got broken above the resistance. Now this is a new support, and we can look forward for trades from this area. Alright. well, finally. So I'll show you some histories of this. Well, look at the history, right? This trade was yesterday as well. It didn't. I was not able to close. My TP. I had to set my TP. This was the same story. I wanted to take at least 1,200. This one I wanted to take 2,600. And all of this, when you open one trade, look, as you know that I open only one trade at a time. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3 trade got open on its own. I mean, not on its own. If you press the buy button or if you press the sell button, it doesn't show anything. Then you press 1 or 2 times extra, and then there are extra trades on the line, on the queue every time. Look, this one as well on the same area. 1 1, I had to close in loss as soon as I saw. 1 1 1, as soon as I saw. Every trade in this broker is a scam. So if you count like this, where I entered 804 here, people who would have tried to hold until this high, which makes sense. It's 3.42 hour. This trade here is almost 2 hours, 5 6 hours, 6 hours of trade or more, depending on your risk and reward ratio. Well, actually there were 3 trades here, one here and one at 800. Remember, week to week, as I told you before, this area. So wow, 3.4 hour, 8 hour, 8 hour plus 2 9, 10 hour, 10 hour trade. Well, not everyone takes like that, but at least if you have taken one trade and hold it till here, it at least gives you 3.5 hour. Well, anyway, I think we are done for today. We'll keep an eye when the price comes back to this area. I will see a market structure shift. Like I would like to enter if the price comes like this. If the price comes like this, not in a straight line, of course. If the price comes like correcting like this, and when it comes here, when it gets the structure shift, change of structure, only then I will enter and I will target to the last high of this area. Alright, so for now I'm done for today. For now, see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a happy weekend and trade safe and educate yourself. Goodbye.